What's up, YouTube? What's up, casual.com viewers, as well as my people on Google+. So, today I'm going to talk to you guys about Aaron Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez is a tight end he was formerly a tight end for the New England Patriots, because after this event happened in his life, the New England Patriots cut his ass. They said, oh, he charged for murder. Get rid of that motherfucker, cut his ass right now. No due process, no innocent until proven guilty. Nah, bitch, you a free agent. You charged with murder, you gotta go.
Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez held without bail, charged with first-degree murder. The 23-year-old hauled into court, coming face-to-face with family members of the friend that he's accused of killing.
Live pictures right now of Gillette Stadium, where the Patriots have officially cut ties with the star tight end. And all of this happening within the last 9 hours and more than 1 week after 27-year-old Odin Lloyd was found dead near Hernandez's home. This case continues to unfold tonight, and right now we are learning new details.
And video just into our newsroom about 15 minutes ago. Take a look at it. It's Aaron Hernandez getting out of the white van. You can see they've opened the doors in the back. He still has that white T-shirt on. He still has those athletic shorts that he was wearing early in the morning. He walked into the Bristol County House of Correction in North Dedham to begin being held there. Our team coverage begins with News Center 5's Sean Kelly, who was there when Hernandez faced the judge. Sean?
Ed, because of the severity of the crime and the evidence that was presented today, the judge has decided to hold Aaron Hernandez without bail. Now, according to the prosecutor, Aaron Hernandez had the motive and he had the means to orchestrate this entire murder. And he detailed in great length the surveillance video that they have now captured from Hernandez's home through parts of Dorchester on his way, allegedly, to an industrial park that is not far from Hernandez's home. What prosecutors have now said is that Odin Lloyd, who was a one-time friend of Hernandez, was shot 5 times. 3 times when he was standing up, he fell to his knees, put up his arm in defense, and then he was shot again 2 more times execution style. At one point today, some of Lloyd's family members left the courtroom because the details were so graphic. Hernandez gave very little motion at all during this court proceeding today, other than a nod to his girlfriend, his fiancée, the mother of his 8-month-old child, who was sitting in the back of the courtroom. There were 2 other people with Hernandez and the victim in the car the night of this murder. According to prosecutors, their names have not been given. It's unclear who among those 2 other people who were in the car has been talking to investigators, but it's clear from some of the details that police detectives have been talking to other people who were there that night. But a lot of this case is going to be based on the surveillance video. Hernandez's attorney, who was in the courtroom, said that this evidence is circumstantial at best, and he referred to this as a weak case. Nonetheless, the evidence strong enough for the judge to say that Hernandez should be kept without bail.
Now, I will never be a person that passes judgment on someone based on an arrest. Our government fucks things up all the time. I've seen plenty of innocent people get arrested, then go to court and we find out that they're not guilty, and it's just circumstantial evidence that leads to the arrest. But you have to look at the situation and see that these authorities, they went in his house and they must have found something that made them be able to go ahead and issue the warrant for arrest. The NFL and the NBA, I can't really say Major League Baseball because I don't see that many cases of it, but there is a huge, huge problem when it comes to these guys, these young guys who are getting tons of money, tons of fame. They carry around the wrong entourages, and on top of it, they get all this money and they don't know what to do with it. Like, take a guy like an Allen Iverson. This guy made millions of dollars through his career, and now this dude might actually go to jail for child support. A guy like a Terrell Owens. This guy made millions. Can you imagine when he gets ready to go get inducted into the Hall of Fame once he finally retires? Can you imagine that shit? He's fucking sitting there waiting to get his Hall of Fame ring, and his baby mama walks up to try to snatch it so she can sell it to pay off his child support. It's going to be embarrassing. These guys need better advisors. It should be a mandate. When you come into the NFL, it should be a man-fucking-date that you have a financial advisor. You have somebody You have somebody that leads you. You have somebody that gives you the necessary guidance to get away. Like maybe you have a retired player, someone with a high level of success that latches on to a kid. I don't know if this happens already because I don't know what's going on, but this is what needs to happen. Also, if you have an entourage and that entourage has a background, it should be a mandate that you stay the fuck away from them. And I know you can say, well, you can't tell adults what to do. Listen, this is the NFL brand. The NFL brand is worth millions of dollars. If you want to play in my league, you ain't gonna have Pookie and Day Day and Ray Ray up here making you get in trouble because I'm paying you. You are a part of this franchise. When you put on that Dolphin helmet and that Patriot helmet or that Giant helmet, you become a part of this franchise. You're now connected with this team. Anything that you do shines a negative light on the NFL and that organization. So yeah, fuck that. If you come in to play for my team, I want to know that you're hanging around good people. If I even get word that you might possibly be hanging around with some idiots, you gotta go. Go do something else. You're not gonna shine a negative light on this organization. Period. And we're gonna get you an advisor. Help you invest your money properly. Help you save your money. Too many of these kids, they want to showboat. 22, 23-year-old kids buying some stupid ass car that depreciates in value the moment that the bitch comes off the lot. Do you understand that? Now, like I said, I will not rush to judge Aaron. I don't know if he did it or not. I did hear that he had gang tattoos on him. If he did it, this is the stupidest and the biggest fall from grace I've ever seen.